Hey guys, it's me Tristan, and the reason why I was so passive last week was because there was a film festival here and I had to take part in it. So most of the days I spent in cinema looking at some really cool animations. Anyways, let's get back to the business, right? So I'm working on some Flames of War stuff. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to paint up my German machine gunners, but they're all undercoated, so that might happen this week. But the thing I'm working on at the moment is this universal carrier. You can see that the original model has experienced some rough times because the sides have been broken off, and I've stripped the paint. I went ahead and drilled some holes inside and glued in some of the metal rods. Added the guy back here. The driver was already in, so I had no problems with that. What could this be? Captain Napalm already probably knows. This is a universal carrier used as medical evacuation machine. I've got the stretcher here. I just did it like that I cut off a little piece of plastic from the Flames of War blister pack and glued it down here and added 2 metal rods, so once painted it'll look like a stretcher and it'll be cool, I guess. The guy here is, the upper part of the model is actually from the universal carrier set, but the legs are from the anti-tank platoon. It's the same guy, the guy who's loading ammunition. So I cut off a upper part, you see it's here, and cut off the base, so there were only 2 legs left, and that's how I got to this point. I glued those legs down here. Now I need to add some green stuff to cover up the joining parts. Also I need to start green stuffing the cover over the frames. I'll hide these broken side parts in a way that the material that is covering this thing is flapping over the side here, like. But it's gonna be a totally white machine. I'll also add the picture to this video so you can see what I'm going for. I'm really interested in the medical part of the Second World War. And yes, you might think that this is the vehicle for itinerant hobbyist, but anyways, I'm gonna go and work with the green stuff and I'll see you in a bit. I've been working on the carrier, right? Made this green stuff piece over here to cover the forefront of the machine. It maybe didn't come out that well, but it's not biggie, because this is just the first part. The main part that is gonna define this mod. Oh yeah, of course I did the legs onto the guy back here, but the way I'm gonna do the overall part is that I used that Flames of War blister back cover. I filled it with water and used some green stuff and laid it out here. Let it dry up here, and I made sure it's wide and long enough to cover all of the model. So once it's maybe dried 3-4 hours, I'm gonna cut it out just the way I want it, because it'll be still soft. So hey guys, I did it like that at first of all. I glued it on vertically here, then added some glue here and bent it, and the other way as well. In the end I had to cut here. I'm not happy with that part here, but I can't cut it off because it's, as you can see from the inside here, it's broken. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. But the front looks okay, and in the back it's also pretty happy. The stretcher and the guy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy how the legs came out on this model. I mean the guy who's sitting down there, because I've never done that sort of sculpting on so little models before. Well, there's pretty much nothing else to do at this point other than spray paint it grey and maybe start getting some paint on this bad boy here. If you're into Flames of War or would like to know more about Flames of War, there are some links to some other channels and videos at the end of this video, as always. If you want to, check them out. Thank you for watching, keep it safe, and I'll talk to you next time.